Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Caleb Connected. It's DADkonnected today, and I just want to do a quick episode on some of these WWE figures that me and Caleb have collected over the last couple of years. I would say maybe 2 years or so. We've collected some of these figures here, and I just want to go through some of these things that we just noticed and picked up in the store the other day. So of course, if you are familiar already, you may have already noticed this is the Jax nano metal fig. Then we have a older microaggression, which I believe was made by maybe Jax Pacific as well. Then right here you have, this is the WWE Mighty Minis, and then you have the Rumblers. So you have The Rock, Kane, John Cena, and Randy Orton. And depending on your, I guess, your collection, you know, we also every now and then we'll grab some of these bigger Mattel figures here. So you have like Batista, and then you have a Miz here. We have a couple other figures here that we use. So I just put these guys in the back here. The kids love playing with these. Caleb loves playing with these guys when they're in the tub. But today we wanted to show you something that we ran into. We went into the Dollar Tree today, and I'll show you what we got. I'll just take out the bag. And I'll put this little ring here because the ring, it was something that came with some micro figures that we also received a while back, about a year ago. But today we ran and found some new figures in Dollar Tree, which is probably, you're probably thinking like, what are you gonna find in Dollar Tree? I'm glad you asked that, because I will show you what we found in Dollar Tree. So I'm gonna use this Royal Rumble ring here to kind of show you guys once I get everything out of the bag. Now, as like somewhat of a backdrop. So in the past, about a year or so ago, we were able to pick up some of these figures here. So this is a John Cena. Then we have a Beast, Brock Lesnar, and then of course a Roman Reigns figure here. Now, they're probably not the best things to look at as far as, I mean, this guy looks, I mean, the logo's pretty, I guess, accurate, but they're static. You know, they're on a little stand. They're about 2.5 inches to 3 inches tall. It's just, I mean, you can tell who the characters are, who the people are, but outside of that, they're pretty basic. Now I want to show you what we just picked up. To look at these. So these are some new, I'm assuming, figures that we found at Dollar Tree. So there's a Roman Reigns, Finn Balor, there's a AJ Styles, and I mean, they don't look that bad. We have The Rock. So this looks like some maybe some newer figures that may have came out, and John Cena. We're gonna open these up and see what information we can find out about these. Looks like they are made by Mattel, but I mean, so far they look better than the other ones we had before. So I'm gonna open these up. We're gonna take a closer look at them, compare it to some of the older ones that we've had. And I mean, if you're looking for some WWE figures and you may be on a budget, you may be not able to purchase all of the larger scale ones that Mattel may have or some of the other brands may have, this may be an option for you guys. They're a little bit smaller, and especially if you have little kids. I have a 2-year-old and a 7-year-old, and this probably works a little bit better for them. They have smaller hands, so they should be able to play with these more. We have the little smaller ring that we got from another set that they could actually use in it, and it's cost efficient. These were $1 each, so we're gonna take these out, compare to the ones that we have duplicates of, and put them in the ring, see how you guys like them, and we'll be right back. Okay, first up, we're gonna take a look at the Rock figure, Dwayne Johnson from Miami, Florida. It's pretty cool. I like how they have the detail in the tattoos. Even his Brahma Bull tattoos on here. He has his logo on his trunks. There's a little WWE logo right here on the base. Not bad for $1. You know, he does have what looks like the old Nation of Domination stance, so it's pretty cool. If you're interested in getting some of these for your kids and you're on a budget for $1, they're pretty well detailed. If you want to go into one of his signature poses when he enters the ring, bam, there you have it. Next, I'm going to bring out our next figure that we picked up, which was the phenomenal one, AJ Styles. Now, his skin does look a little brownish. Wasn't sure what was up with that at all. It is a pretty cool figure. Has his facial hair in his pose that he normally does. Again, they are static, so they do not move. There's detail on the boots, same logo. So could get a little bit of playtime with these, and for $1, I mean, can't beat that. Next up, we're gonna look at the founder of the Bullet Club, Finn Balor. This one here is pretty, again, not bad for the detail in it. I mean, the muscular sculpt was actually pretty decent. You could probably even customize these, which for a lot of people who deal with miniatures or tabletops, they enjoy customizing. So maybe you could transform this one into the monster or the demon. Now we're going to take a look at the ones that we had a couple duplicates of, or ones that we had previous figures. So this is the big dog, Roman Reigns here, and this is the one we recently got. So this is one that we just got. Now this is the one we got maybe 2 years ago from Dollar Tree, and which one do you think looks better? This guy or this guy? I'm gonna go with this guy. Just, you know, a little slimmer, more realistic. Kelp says that he likes these because they are more realistic. I mean, the height's a little bit, you know, this just a little bit taller. He's in his pose as well when he enters the ring. And see if I can just get a little bit on the face. Even the face is just, you know, that's just a little bit better there than what you'll have here. I mean, I don't know who this guy is, but this guy here is a whole lot more detailed. His logo on the vest, his little bulletproof vest looks a whole lot better on the front and the back. Also has his tattoos, his Superman punch glove. Not bad. I mean, definitely good with this. Alright, next I'm going to show you the old. Yeah, John Cena. You know who that guy is, right? If you can't see him, then go figure. Alright, now I'll show you the new John Cena that we just got. Now, he's a little bit smaller than the John Cena we got from a couple years ago, but again, the sculpt of it is a little bit more realistic. The muscles are on it. He does have his hat on. I mean, you can clearly see that this one's just a little bit better when it comes to the quality of it. Yeah. He even has a little towel right there. I didn't even notice that. So yeah, that's pretty cool. He has his jean shorts, his jorts on. So I mean, not bad compared to this guy who just, I don't know what this guy was planning on doing. I mean, the haircut alone just is like, wow, that's bad. Alright, and then we also had, this is one from our last, from last year. This was Brock Lesnar. Look at this guy here. Yeah, he looks like he's on steroids. I mean, look at that. His legs are a different tone than his body. No tattoos at all. Just a very weird, beady-eyed guy with a horrible haircut. So, And I want to compare that to maybe one of the other figures. Let's see, what the Rock. Yeah, about the same height, so not bad. So again, if you wanted to, like, even maybe do a little bit of playing with these, or some matches, it's possible. Get you a nice small ring, like what we have here, and you might be able to put on a couple little matches, have some fun with it, you know. This guy, and this guy. You know, just remember, you know, it's for if you're getting these for to collect, or if you want your kids to have something to play with. I mean, not bad. I paid $1 for these at Dollar Tree, so look out for these in your area. And thanks for watching. Just a quick video on some WWE toys that we found at Dollar Tree. And don't forget, comment down below who is your favorite WWE superstar. And if you